What's up, everybody? Rick here with Tyme. Today, I am probably the very last person that's doing YouTube videos that hasn't laid seeds yet. But it's been for a reason. If you watch my previous video, you know I put a irrigation system, and flip the camera around. Put an irrigation system in my backyard. Took a little bit longer than I hoped, but it's in now. So I just went and got a load of compost, and I'm going to be dragging it with my drag over there. And I am going to be using my 1985 Honda Big Red 3-wheeler. I got this thing when I was in high school from my parents for a Christmas present. 1985. Let me get that uncovered. And it's been a workhorse. So it's carried many a deer out of fields. It's hauled many a stuff via the trailer. And now I'm just going to hook it up to the back of the drag there and give it its final drag so I can go ahead and plant my fields there. So things like this right here where I can't get my drag, I have a level line, and I will do that area there and this area right here. But probably for about the next hour or so, that's what I'm going to be doing, is dragging, trying to smooth everything on out. We will get the gambit of fertilizers and seeds and all that magic stuff that I got coming in. So excuse me. All right, let's get started. So just cutting some grooves in the ground with my scarifier on my son Joe. Don't know if it's totally necessary, but doing it anyway because I'm gonna end up rolling it to flatten it back out again. But so be that. All right, the moment we all been waiting for. It is seeding time. This is what I'm going to be putting down. This is called Double Time Perennial Ryegrass. Today is October 1st, so hopefully it'll be up in 3 or 4 days. I'll be adding some humic acid in the granular form, humic DG. This is going to be my starter fert right here, 182412, and I will be adding C20, a soil builder, all in one, well, not one shot. I'm gonna be doing 4 passes, or 4 rotations rather, out of my AgriFab there. So we got to figure out the bag rates. I think it was roughly 10 pounds. I think I'm going to be putting down 10 pounds per 1,000. It's 3,500 square feet back here. And I will just use my level line to flatten all this out. And I also have a roller, and I will roll it. And let's go over here for a quick minute. Peat moss is really hard to find right now, but I happen to come up on 5 bags of it, and I will end up putting all that on top there as well. And hopefully we will have a nice, beautiful turf in roughly a month's time, and then come next spring, it'll really thicken up, hopefully. All right, let's get started. Just gonna eyeball it. So I'll be putting about 35 pounds down, 50-pound bag. I've done this enough times. get a decent gauge how much I'm getting in. That looks about 35 pounds. Fill the bag here. Yep, that's roughly 15. Grass seeds down. Really? So you're just gonna be all extra loud, huh? I got some help. This is my grandbaby. Go over it. Just run over it. There you go. So she's putting down the humic DG right now. All right, turn. Good job, kiddo. I can be lazy. I love this. She asked to help. Of course, I'm gonna say yeah. Good job. Let's see how much we got left in there. Oh, probably a few more passes. All right, turn. You got to keep it moving. Here. All right, go around the outside now. Good. All right, guys. This is the next day. It is cold out here. I woke up this morning, it was 41 degrees. But seeds down and the everything else, C20, humic acid. So right now I'm getting, Jiminy Christmas, I'm getting ready to lay the peat moss down here. So I've got my roller. We're going to get that all set up. And I got this on another tripod right now. So let's turn the camera around and let's get started. All right, that's all she wrote. So, love them peat moss spreaders, make for light work. I went through 2 bags, so I'm just doing a light layer, so I still got 3 bags left over, which is fine because I can actually use them elsewhere. If you notice, I didn't do anything on the outer perimeter, pretty much all the way around. I've still got to clean that up back there, but I'm going to be putting a border all the way around the place, and I'm going to rent a bed scaper, and it's going to make a bed, and I'm just going to fill it with mulch. And back here where my garden is going to be, I'm thinking about putting just some type of a flower raised bed, basically from that post to that post, coming on out to where the heads are. And over here, you notice I left that. That's my comfrey. That's what I make my liquid fertilizer out of. And those roots, those plants have been there about 5 years now. And those roots are every bit of 6 feet deep. So even if I was to take it out, it's gonna continuously come back in that area. So I'm just going to border against the fence. I'm gonna come on out and bring it all the way up basically to here, and then all my junk stuff back there, I'm just gonna end up mulching that and trying to make it look much cleaner back there. And I think that's it. All right, guys. I was gonna put mesotrium down as well, but I almost made a blooper reel out there because it's starting to get slippery in some areas, especially over there where the garden's going to be. So almost busted my butt on this first pass and 2 or 3 times over there towards the end. So mesotrium's just gonna have to wait, and if I don't get to it, no biggie, because a broadleaf herbicide will take care of all of that stuff in the spring anyway. All right, guys, that's a wrap. So we will see you. I don't know what my next video is going to be or when it's going to be, but this is the lawn renovation and seeding video. All right, have a good one. We'll see you later. Rick out.